Hello, everybody! It's Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. How are we doing tonight, y'all? It is Saturday, January 17, 2026, and oh no, dude. So, I'm trying to clean up my game backlog when it comes to it on games that I haven't finished yet, that I want to kind of keep working through when it comes to it overall, because I was debating about it after watching some Hades 2 stuff on YouTube. I have beaten Hades 2, like, the main story. Yes, there's a post-game stuff that can go on for forever, quite frankly, when it comes to it then. So, I was looking at that. I need to beat Treasure and Trio. I need to beat Soundfall. And, of course, I only did the 2 streams, I think? 1 or 2 streams of MoriyahRhythm because my hand was really cramping after this last stupid fight. And it gave me flashbacks to when I was playing Celeste, on how badly my hand was cramping from holding Z because of rebound, well, especially so since you can't rebind keys in this game either, whereas I could rebind in Celeste. So, I'm gonna see what I can do, can or can't do when it comes to it. Let me warm myself up on something at the very least, though. But it being a rhythm game, I'm gonna have to focus up again, and quite frankly, I just kind of want to, like, I want to do this as a pride of an accomplishment on myself that I can beat the game. I don't care about the medals, I just want to be able to beat the game. And say, alright, I don't have to look forward to a day now of saying, alright, I gotta devote one stream to cramping my hand up eventually, you know? Nope. Try to read it. Failing miserably. Not enough drifting. I tried to see if I could just rush her instead. Nice, okay. Who needs hands when you can win? Kinda need hands for a lot when it comes to it, Austin. Okay, warmed up, done. So, Yokai Polyrhythm, we have Koishi, Time Stop, that's Satya, Yomu, Racing, and then it's one more Sinai, and I know that because of the achievements. So 5 stages, let's see if I can do this, and if I beat it, I'll maybe reward myself with like Yoiyami Biscuit or something instead. Oh boy, here we go. Ah. Ah, 2 months of a drift. Thank you for the watch tweet, by the way, Austin. Did I hit the bottom there, even? Okay, there is a space at the bottom there. What am I looking at, dude? Oh, not enough. Okay, I'm taking the damage at the beginning there. I need to read when I can go forwards. Ah! I need to get better at drifting too, but I'm warming back up to this game. That's so much damage I've taken already. Okay, bat space is a quick retry button. I have to keep drifting forwards with those. Ah! Who am I? Who am I? Ah, the 3.5 stoned me off. I thought the bolts would disappear even though it stayed transition though. Dun, dun, dun. Don't hit everything on the upbeat. Oh, I have to take care of the rose though. I have to find the offbeat on that. Okay, can't drift back, can't drift back. You have to keep going forward to that. Ah! I can't get Hero Advice Fairy now out for Toysy's theme. Out of my head, I will be honest with you. Oh wait, so I can hit the blue, but the red is exactly so whenever I'm actually launching up. So I have to keep alternating between the two of them. Okay, I see the pattern now. I see the pattern. Like the red flowers are actually my not my upbeats. What my actual inputs are is what I was trying to say there. I jumped into that one. I hit that. Need to be in the middle of the screen. I'm seeing the idea. Like I can hit the blue flowers more than just once per beat, because since they're going up and down with my cadence, I actually need to be hitting them constantly and then keep moving back and forth for the red flowers. Or figure out the puzzle, I just need to execute it. Much faster than the Flan puzzle when it comes to it then, holy. I mean, what's face? Toysy music in general is kind of peak all the time in a lot of media. Okay, my own fault there. Darn it. Ah. Yes! Okay. Just had to play it a little bit slower there, but I figured out the gimmick when it comes to it, and honestly, I'll be pretty happy with that. So I'm already feeling a little bit in my hand. So what? That's 1 of 5 stages done, dude. That's 1 of 5 stages done. Okay, Satya. Let's see what we've got here. Like, I'm worried for my own self as I'm doing this, but I'm hyped that I was able to at least do 1 stage. And in 10 minutes, look, I'll take that. I'll take what I can freaking get, dude. Darn it. I remember seeing this from the trailers. Ah! I almost pressed up right there because I was reading it wrong. Okay, honestly, the fact that Satya did not take on at all, that's a first try when it comes to it then, that felt pretty good. Because it's really just a middle pattern right there, and since I'd seen it before in the trailer too, I kind of already knew that like the way to read that second one there is just really just stand still, jump up, and then you just have to drift to the left or right. Oh, and the game froze on me. The game crashed on me! Well... Alright, here we go. We're fine, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, also I really liked the beginning of that piano to Satya's theme right there. Got it. Darn it, too close to the knives. Darn it, too much of a drift. Yeah, like that's honestly not too bad. That's not honestly not too bad. Alright, old school dodging. Alright, Yoiyami, let's see how it goes. I didn't even notice that you hit me on. Darn it. I mean, it made sense that it would be able to hit me on, honestly. Darn it. Okay, good. Alright. Not bad. Half ghost, twice the hitbox. Yeah, and that's a speed tour too. That honestly wasn't too bad. Oh, that would disappear. Ah, did drift. Bad drift. Yeah, okay, not too bad. Should I do it hitless? Probably, but honestly, I'm just gonna be happy with the fact that I was able to do it. Because, again, I'm just monitoring my hand health. Lunatic Red Pulse. Recent. Let's see what we got. Why does it say 178? Scared. BPM. Okay, I see. I have to drift on side when it's when they're active or not. Oh goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious, Jason! No. Ah. Ah. Ah! Okay, look, we're fine. Okay. That's a really cool gimmick, though. That's a really cool gimmick. Darn it. Darn it. Okay. Not bad. That is speed where I will take that, and then it's just I have to. Oh, these are really fun gimmicks at the end here, though. Yomu and Racing. Really fun. I mean, it was really called old school dodging when it comes to it, then. But yeah. All right, Sanai. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, Cherno with the sound waves too. Open your mind, one leap of faith will take you all of the way. Faith is transient, all prayers heaven sent. She's bodying all my health, oh cannot go, please not the wads. Yep, alright, I'm gonna have to blow those up then exactly. Okay. That is a lot, honestly. At least I could read Sanai's patterns compared to Kanako's. And just tween up the act there. But okay, it's cool that she's combining everything. Watch where those mountains will go. Darn it. These stupid things! Darn it. Okay. Finale defeats Sanai again. Honestly, the last one isn't bad, and I think it's very cute thematically that the fact that she's taking note, that Sanai is taking note of how the other characters are acting, and she finishes it off with you, like following how Sawata jumps and everything like that and all. That is very cute, I've got to say. That's very cute. I'm pretty happy with that, and that's honestly a pretty cute way to wrap it up. If I still had to say what was one that I probably had the worst experience with, it still has to be Flan, absolutely. My favorite's probably Aya, still I'd say, when it comes to it. Figuring out Grayson's was cool, and of course, I really actually like Sanai too, when it comes to it then, but Aya's fight just figuring her out too, and also just like the simplicity of Rumia's was great as well. I hate Flan stage so much though. Trying to see if I can remember it. Nope. Okay, I was able to still do it, but I remember taking so long on that darn stage because the 3-2 rhythm was throwing me off when it comes to it so badly. But no, honestly, very cute game. Very happy I was able to do good with it. I'm rewarding myself with Yoiyami Biscuit though. That absolutely deserves Yoiyami Biscuit after all of that. Yes! I did good! Come here, Yoiyami Biscuit. I haven't played you since December 26th. Yoiyami Biscuit. And also, of course, too, very cute music when it comes to it overall. But, like, my goodness gracious. I can already feel my hand already kind of cramping a little bit there. So I'm just glad that I got to have my fill with it and call it there then. And what? Now I can actually use the full range of my hand for Yoiyami Biscuit when it comes to it. And just chill out a little bit more there then. Alright. Rule me a palette. Let's go. Macaron with bad words. I don't like that. I'll take 2 common items. AV cable and Tabasco sauce. That's actually an amazing godly start, even if the starting weapon's modifier is trash. This is an amazing start. Amazing to say. So like an early AV cable at all is just kind of ridiculous, since now I have basically like one of my biggest damage things needed, damage things that I need to solve, basically all figured out now. That's a loyalty card as well, I must say. Honestly, that's a salty and tasty eclair like right now. Give me that and give me a piggy bank too. That way I can just start leveling that up. Alright, we are absolutely built this run. Like, this run is actually so solved. Because an eclair that powerful already? A positive 2 modifier eclair with an AV cable. I'm kind of there, dude. I am really there. Bunny Bank's funny, but I need my Piggy Bank to actually do some stuff for me, like, really badly. Ooh, spotters in a line? Say it ain't so! This run is already amazing. Like, those are some of the best common items to already draw. Tabasco sauce is okay, but like, what? Getting AV cable early like that is kind of amazing. And I kind of want to dig myself out of debt already, even though I have credit cards. So let's go ahead and just chill on by, let Piggy Bank do its work. So like, look, this start's already really good. The best thing I can do for myself is start getting that trash out of my inventory. And by that, I mean making sure I'm not in debt so I can actually spend away otherwise then. Plus, that's already level 4, which means I can level up an AV cable. Ooh, ah. Challenges 2. Mochi for a primary snap and incoming rain. I do not mind at all. Money for Shroud in Darkness. I love Shroud in Darkness, quite frankly. Double toughness for more money. I think I prefer the wellness. Sweet and salty acquired. It's a richer code, so I'm just gonna be... Honestly, I am just gonna be holding on to this one as my main weapon when it comes to it then, so it's all just about finding stuff that also sets it, that also helps me out here. So, buying a bitter donut honestly wouldn't be bad if it means I can just eat the macaron and just for stats. I'm thinking, but if I'm gonna spend then, I'll probably just want to go ahead and get the whipped cream too. I do think. I'm gonna get both, then I might as well go ahead and have Piggy Bank spend all the way over. Reroll to see what else we get. That's Black Candle. Oh, if only I could. Alright. Oh, just keep going for now. Dango with auto aim? Yes, please. That's very, very delicious, quite frankly. What I can do, first and foremost, we're going to a campfire. So I can upgrade the AV cable. I can eat the Dango, I think, just since it's auto-aim. That actually just busts my damage, and I can have the bitter donut in my inventory otherwise then. So I can start getting levels. Yes, yes, we're so solved, dude. We're so solved. That's a mint leaf. The Bane's still disabled, so honestly, yes. Give me that right now, and then give me a second AV table. Followed by Magnet, Blank Card, Sageadol. Well, it's Magnet. Yes, I'm gonna be over-encumbered for a fight, but honestly, that's not the worst thing ever when it comes to it. Though I do think I probably want, well... Nah, mysteries. Mysteries are always fun. I think I'd like the attack. Thank you. Thank you, Mayumi. Could I level this up to 6? Possibly. I have to remember that I have Madness, so I don't have to be worrying about picking things up. I'm just always going to be picking things up. Okay, nice, that's right too. So, discard one of those. Let us keep fighting, methinks. Because Figleaf Forestry has things like launching very slowly, which means the premium on Black Hole is actually way lower than I'd like for how good it is. But my Atoyer gets to hit like a truck. Yeah, no, we're skipping because I want Piggy Bank to keep going. The question is... Damage bonus on more snacks when it comes to it could be really stupid, because I think this could be a Chef Hat build when it comes to it then. But also, loyalty card early right now, getting that going, is also important as well. I think I'll go ahead and upgrade the loyalty card so I can just have that as a backbone to my engine. Yeah, I'll take an uncommon item. Plastic badge! Oh, don't get any more, Cruzy. Don't get hit anymore if you can help it. Having Madness is actually really, really nice though, I'm not going to lie. I got hit once, so that could be the plastic bad disappearing on me. Spawning due to the event. Not killing them fast enough. Okay, look, it timed out. It's whatever. Of course, the thing that I'd want the most when it comes to it is... what's his face? The thing that I want the most will be getting a red-white doll. That way I can protect my plastic badge, of course, when it comes to it. Now we're absolutely leveling everything up. Alright, gotcha. Do this thing. Actually, I should have eaten the donut thinking about it now, before the fight. Okay, I can just go ahead and have those stats ticking for myself. Oh well. Fact is, Yache is still just going to be melted down here in a second anyway. Because also, like, the black hole gets to deal with the spotters pretty well. alongside any of these wolf otters that come along too. Plus, I also have my AV cable as well. If that already was an insurance for myself. And it's not really it's high APM for me to have to keep swapping to my donut. Ah, crap. That could be possible bad ripping. But it still is, you know, something to consider. I'm like, hey, that just means, like, that's one less time that I'm having to swap to get my eclair going every time then, too. Darn it. I'm not worried about dying, I'm worried about my possible bad ripping, rather. Nice. Okay. Fine enough fight. Only took, you know, half of my health during the overall stage, or chapter when it comes to it then. And we have a pretty decent bank to work on too. And Quest Bad didn't rip either. Nice. There's glasses, but I don't have any luck. There's Red White Doll though. Hello. Hello, lovely. That is you. Stronger for primary snatch. Don't know if I care about that. No, I could do something like buy all of that up together, because then I get some luck, and I could actually start trying to get my, something built out of those glasses, is my thoughts. And setting AV cable actually isn't bad. Yeah, and we're gonna roll with this then. Yes, I'm in debt. Yes, piggy bank is disabled. That's all tactical, because the fact is I had the extra bad space to make that trade! And that's a lot of bombs, dude. Holy. John Darkness gets me out of debt. That's wonderful. I'll take incoming range, as I love that so much. And then, honestly, right now, give me the luck, so I can actually get some crits. Otter's taken care of, that's wonderful. I have to remember that I have red-white, so I don't need to willingly spend my talismans. They will just automatically go off when I would take a hit. So that's really a lot more chill on his face. Oh, I didn't tool the spawner up here. Actually, a lot more chill on my defense since it's on auto defense. That rabbit really got knocked into my thing, didn't it? That is a bit annoying, I am not gonna lie. Cape, don't need. Bunny Bank is there. Goes in the spend, so just keep sitting. Keep sitting in my generational wealth right now. That is an upgrade, though. I think I want to upgrade my mint leaf, honestly. It's not something I'm about to eat, meaning that I want to eat this donut. Get that in my belly. Then I'll toss some of this trash immediately. And then we'll just keep working away. At least the Matron can start leveling too, and the fact is I now have a donut that's always going to be auto-aiming towards the enemies. And it's going to do decent damage as well, too, is a big thing to note. It's not right, it's negligible damage. It's just going to happen less than frequently, but hey, I'm never discarding my Matron. I'm never swapping off my Matron, rather, is a better way to put it. Excuse me. Hello, potion. I mean, if I have it to affect my luck, that is something very funny that I could do. Plus, it also triggers my bunny bank, so honestly, I'm fine with that. Question then is, what am I buying to supplement this, potentially, then? I don't think I'm buying much, unless I find a cheap snap that I can use. An eclair isn't necessarily bad. Brain Pain, Acquire 2. But there's also auto-aim macarons. I think rather just sit on this and not spend it and not waste everything. Yeah, dude, look at my damage profile. It's pretty decent, I've got to say. Now, yes, I am at the whims of a potion, but if I can just keep finding ways to raise my bases, then that's all that I need. So at the very least, my luck is sustainable. I just need to find more red orb boosting items then, I'd think. The green tea does help out immediately there, for instance. And I would like to buy that, but I'm literally just a little bit off. Agility down for another level. I think I'm actually fine with that. Over encumbrance does hit though, but I can get rid of mochi. I think I want to buy the green tea. I'm gonna get rid of the Tabasco sauce, probably. Because that's just gonna raise my bases. It's that, or Sage It All. Targets one of my lowest stats. Which actually does help me with potion. I think that's the bigger thing to get. And also buy something else just for Bunny Bank to go off. I'll buy a Dull Talisman. I should have bought the Poverty Talisman, but honestly, you know what, we're here. I don't want to waste a campfire upgrade though, because I'm already 4, 6, 8. I need 10. And this should be a combat that I'd rather have, so let's just go ahead combat. Since I didn't get my Acquire all the way up, but I literally, there's no other way for me to have been earning experience, so what more can I really complain about? What the heck is that void enemy? Hello? What the heck are you, sir? Well, anyway, yeah, Sage It All is gonna bail me out in case I did like negative agility or something like that is the big thing. So, Piggy Bank doesn't get triggered on the free talisman buy, so that's really good to know, honestly. Yeah, if it can keep hitting my, like, if I can get focus, that, I think I did get focus, but the fact that it means I could maybe only hit my agility is a really big potential boon for myself here when it comes to for what potion rolls every few seconds. Again, I would kill for a display on the side for what my stats are currently at all times, so I know what potion can be affecting. That is asking for a lot. Meteor shower for more money? I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, focus and agility is down. I only want, like, so before the biggest problem is always going to be agility in this case then, in case potion hits it. And Sourdough, I don't care about some of these here. That macaron could be really nice though. It's also a backwards macaron, honestly. I want to buy 2 things, that way my bunny bank can go off when it comes to it then. Let me sit on that actually. It's that, or I'm buying this apple juice with it, but then I have to discard something. I can discard the ice cubes, but I think I like the slowing, because getting another AV table is not as necessary. Let me buy these 2. Bunny bank goes off, I spent my 1,000. Yes, piggy bank goes off too, but that's totally fine. Hello, Slug. Hello. Slug, my beloved. Slug, my beloved. Because now I can just rapid fire, unironically. Slug, my beloved. So what if I increase your stats overfold? I have a hard-ass hitting Acquire. Green juice for cheer, don't care. Bonus could always be good. close to the primary stat for sword movement. Honestly, I don't mind that. Honestly, give me that challenge. Easy digest might be good to get something out of my inventory then, but do I really care what? I don't think I really do care. I think I want to upgrade Sword in that thing too. Like, absolutely without a doubt. UFO is also just really nice in general too, but I really do not have the inventory space for it. Okay. First and foremost, upgrades. Sword. Its attack and agility going up as well too is kind of really stupid. Because now I have huge base stats, and that means if my defense rolls negatively then I am going to be fine on that side, and everything is just still positively modified otherwise. Even if I get like a bad roll on a potion hit, for instance, like, raw fact of the matter is, I am well ahead of the damage curve now thanks to upgraded Sludge. Now only can multiply even further with my potion thanks to it. A Divine Glass isn't bad necessarily, but it's not something I think I'd need. If I get rid of what's his face at this point here. Alright, Piggy Bank at this point, since I'm actually overflowing with money. I want to buy two things together in conjunction, but because I want my bunny bank to go off. It'd be another K I'm sinking, then what would I buy in that case? Most. I could just take the stick with me. Take the chocolate puff because we can though. That's a bunny bank going off, so that's another rock. I'll upgrade everything. Thank you. Hello. Lose my stick? Yes, please. Rocket. I'll keep rolling it. Chocolate sprinkles, you know what? I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm actually very happy with that. Thank you, Simuretto. That's another topping. If only I could get a chef hat. Then I think things would absolutely, like, that would be, like, the run coming completely together as we know it, since I have 3 toppings already on its own. But otherwise, I'm still, again, like, this is a pretty well put together run. The fact that I still have so many things that I'd like to upgrade is the hilarious thing. I'm only gonna get to one. Like, to one upgrade right now, but I'm still fine enough as is. Nothing particular in items. The bitter Dondo actually could be fine for me when it comes to it. I only have sweet and sour in my hand, but I already have a salty and sour macaron, so actually it's not as worth it. Yeah, upgrade next. Next would probably be potion. That way luck gets affected by it as well. Because then that means glasses procs could easily keep ticking over. My crit rate's already pretty high thanks to my bunny banks. You know, like Saki, yes, she might get some stats back after 12 seconds, but the fact is, this is already a huge engine that I have built on this here. Like, my damage is already incomprehensibly high. Look at it, she's so slow, she can barely act. Go ahead, dash with me, Saki. Usually I have a problem with your fight. But not as much, sister! Not as much! Not saying not anymore, because on any other build when I have no agility, I absolutely still would struggle with your boss fight. But, again, I am kind of solved out here. Woo! Took all my talismans, but still hitless, still hitless. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, also I should have gotten rid of credit card before piggy bank, thinking about it. But it's fine. Alright. Get me a free beckoning talisman. I mean, honestly, I'm getting free strength out of dumbbell just from holding it when it comes to it then. That's energy drink. Be nice. I think I'll take black pepper though. I'll toss credit card. And then trigger bunny bank. I'm gonna get magnifying glasses. That's actually very fine. Then I'll also just pop my thing immediately too. I'm getting so many more point items out of this all. Lovely. More AV. I mean, I did toss a lot of my AV tables hilariously here when it comes to it. That is another eclair that I could have hilariously. It's also an undying talisman. For free? I will take you. That's 2 more Gale talismans. That's a black candle though. Ooh, voila. What am I dropping for black candle? I can drop an apple juice. Fact is, I still get bunny bane prots after all of this as well, so I'm very happy with this. Alright, oops all debuffs again. Here we go with oops all debuffs. Just being able to moat these guys though before the negative effects of what's his face of Slug take over is really funny though. Just running over the spawners like no business. Unless I spend all of this here, I'm not getting another bunny bane prot, so no reason to keep rolling. That is a campfire though, so level my stuff up. Absolutely so though. See ya, suckers. That's a rainbow yin yang orb, but honestly, I'm not gonna care too much. You're already gone! And my game, okay, my game froze for me for a second there, but no, we're fine, we're fine. Thank you for the money, Asteroid Belt. Thank you for the Frosty Talisman as well. I mean, 2 more levels to the primary snatch is honestly fine. It's not right, my attack being down is the biggest problem in the world. That beckoning talisman's actually pretty enticing, but I think I just gotta chill here. Remember, I do have the agility test thing on me, but no, it's not really necessarily the biggest problem in the world if my damage is still pretty good. Take it easy on them. I really hate that. I hate that one so much, I'm gonna be real. Black pepper for wellness? Eh. Random talismans? Eh. Yeah, I think I'm kind of chill with this, or with these here. Next upgrade at level 14. Black Candle? Actually, no. Black Candle isn't the one. It's medical cloth that spreads random stuff. Now, critical damage plus 50%, though. Absolutely. Because I still have so much luck that is actually a non-factor. We just slowly walk in a counterclockwise circle and still bean on everybody here. Okay, that did trigger my Frosty Talisman, but honestly, it's still fine. Oh, goodness gracious. And I did another Frosty Talisman. Never punished, never punished. Black tea? Don't care about that. Pudding? Don't think I care about that either. So, hold on to the baguette just so I can spend for it if it comes to. Soda? Am I actually even gonna get to redeem that at the end? I don't think so. 2 more levels on the primary snap though could be fine. Oh, Jamina, thank you for the love as always, dear. I'm gonna buy the bad yet just so the bunny bank can keep scaling up though. Alright, next up. I mean, stick of butter. You're giving me stick of butter now? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my. I mean, I'm constantly getting strength every fight, quite frankly, so I am very happy to keep holding on to that proposition then. And then keep giving me these harder enemies to fight. Because more modifiers on them, more money I'm going to be making, more points I'm getting too. And then maybe I can hit my level 16 breakpoint. Or that's 2 levels. I've hit the level 16 breakpoint. Okay. Hold on to the toy so I can just buy it in case I want. So, I mean, the darkness is just free when it comes to it then. Free money, if we even get to that point. Otherwise, fight me. Yes, it is Spin is here modifier, so cat speed, whatever, is decreased, but I still have sword. Don't care, didn't ask, it's sword, idiot. If that ghost can die anytime, thank you very much, very cool. So the eclair. Hold on to the popcorn in case I find anything else good. Extra salty potato chips, my goodness gracious. That is a winning stitch, but I don't care about that. I just want my bunny brain to keep going off. Honestly, if I just found another bunny bank, I think that's what would have really catapulted things even further, and I'd have like an infinite luck run again. But this is still a very fine arrangement, all things considered, don't get me wrong. Oh! Good dodges, good dodges. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Now, if I could just kill these guys, please. I'm winning so many crits, just can you die? Thank you, very cool. Give me another Frosty Talisman. That is Nimble Fabric. I will absolutely take a Nimble Fabric. I think I will get rid of... Well, no, Ice Cubes I really always love when it comes to it. I can get rid of the Lemonade. Nimble Fabric's is always good. Upgrade me. Nimble Fabric getting to half trigger effect is big. Stick of butter is only for food I'm about to eat though. I think I'll just upgrade the Nimble Fabric, methinks. Probably. It does protect me, because it's that, or Magnifying Glass, but I think Fabric's better, just because it's based on my luck. Unless Dumbo does something. No, bonus plus 5, we're already way late in. Alright. Nimble Fabric upgrade. Let me keep fighting. Keep fighting! I'm gonna prop the Frosty Talisman early though, that way I can just get these kills moving, methinks. Come on, where are you? There you are. Stupid little flying buzzard. 2 levels to the primary, wonderful to see. Okay, how close are we to the end? One more stage when it comes to it then. Alright. They need to just start looking for good talismans is the thing here too. We only have the one more stage anyway. And otherwise, what I think would be good for me is probably get rid of the donut, I think. Get rid of the donut. Eat my macaron. Now let's just search for another good food after that as well. Because I don't have to really deal with summons too much on the Yuma fight, quite frankly, so the utility of the donut is pretty much gone. I'm just looking for anything I can push my damage for. Lunar Rainbow Talisman's fine. Let's take the T-Bowl in case I don't find anything good. It's another Gale Talisman though, so I'm holding on to those, absolutely. At least for what else is here, I'm gonna buy the egg, the trigger, the bunny bank. Sell that immediately though, and the bowl, I think though. So, you know, we sold the dumbbell then, so I can also get the ice cubes. Wonderful. Is there anything else that I wouldn't need anymore though? Why didn't I roll for the chef hat? Oh, you buffoon, Cruzy, you absolute buffoon. Alright, it's fine though, it's fine. What I want to upgrade then in this case, because the toppings are only inflicting more. The red, frankly, it could be the sage at all, or the red white. Let's have a little fun. I never take T-Bowl, so let's just go ahead and upgrade it then. Upgrade it, and then we go. So we have 3 Gale Talismans. It's Yuma. Oh, that's one. She did get her health back from the sludge effect. But we are fine. We are fine. Look at this damage already. Holy, dude, holy. This before I even using the Gale Talismans. Look at those macarons going up too, hilariously. I'm actually keeping her not to bat against the wall throughout all of this. Thank you, Nimble Fabric, very cool. I'm actually just go address the Gale Talisman just because it's gonna get me another, the Lunar Rainbow, because it's gonna get me another Gale Talisman. And then now, Yuma just slowly dies. I would have been out of talismans if not for the Nimble Fabric, but hey, quite frankly, that was a really ridiculous run that came together way early. Like, honestly, getting AV Cable early just had a lot of offensive stuff figured out. And then, well, it's the usual credit card, loyalty card, like, letting me just stare out the things way fast. Holy, holy, holy. Alright. I'm thinking, honestly. That was a good run. Unironically, because I've been talking back and forth to it or so. Hots might be the play. They had my fun right there, but I kind of want to show off my MOBA might slightly. Slightly, if I can actually get something going well enough. Quite frankly, one Yoiyami run was fine enough, but I've really, like, I kind of want to play Hots a little bit. But by myself, though? It's not sacrilege, of course, but is that the right thing to be doing? Am I really gonna defile myself to play HOTS? Well, first and foremost, let me put this on my scheduling and everything like that for my spreadsheet. I can do HOTS with friends after stream. For now, let's do another biscuit run. Let's see if I actually can challenge myself by not having a good run to begin with. An assist type popcorn. This is a spin mat run. So honestly, give me the popcorn. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's have a little bit of fun. I really wish, again, if my computer, I was about to say if my powerful was more computer. If my computer is more powerful, I would love to stream my other MOBAs when it comes to it then, but quite frankly, I mean, that run wasn't bad, but I was dropping some frames. And then on, hello AV cable. Oh, here we go again with your crack. And ER already chuds engine-wise so badly. That's not impossible to stream, but my goodness, does it accelerate the loading times? And we already had the last stream when I tried to play ER, and I could not get past the loading screen at all. Thank you, ER. Very cool. I mean, I do want to play MOBA stuff, but it's always offline content at this point then and all, you know? Off aim. It's a reverse spin, bitter and tasty popcorn. I think I'll just take another AV cable, thank you very much. Let's eat that and give me a veggie juice. Let me already be just a good bit powerful. And let's just have this shotgun popcorn and keep going for me here. Of course, biggest behoovement is that I should be saving up or trying to find a good snack to have in my offhand slot. That way, that's also, you know, leveling as I go along rather than just only having the one. That is actively detrimental if I'm not getting another snack already. Even if it could be a bit subpar. Flank game, reverse spin pretzel isn't bad. A bitter pretzel isn't honestly bad. I do like getting a piggy bank potentially too though. Let me buy the piggy bank but then reserve the pretzel and then see what we get out of the event. Change the Nets shop into a special one. Okay, Shion. It's a really bad thing then, though, that I got, what's-his-face, that I immediately bought Piggy Bank, which means I'm going to disable it, and I did just waste 200 bucks on it then, for Shion's shop. But hey, I'll take it, because if I get something super rare out of Shion's shop, that I can just mold or run around, then, well, who am I to complain then? So I should have, oh, was there not a spawner up here? I thought there was 4 spawners. Hey, we're good, we're good. If I take that, that gives me about 1,200, in which case I can buy literally everything else. I can buy... My 1, 2, 3. Everything's out of it. Energy drink is really funny. Honestly, let me try it, because I've never taken idle otherwise. If I get rid of it, that's funny. Not doing much for me otherwise then. Can't buy everything though, but honestly this is already a pretty decent buffer for me to have here. And honestly, get the renewable resources, not doing anything damaging to me. Good quota. Good thing I don't care about that. Alright, I have huge movement speed. Now I just need to get defensive, so of course red-white is always my favorite, if I can get to it. And then I just need a good damage out of it, which I think I solved the damage by just upgrading the AV table, you know? Ow. Because being in shotgun range of enemies to damage them isn't necessarily bad, especially with my high speed, but it is dangerous since I am really taking double the damage from everybody. Ooh, chocolate egg! Yes! Very cool. Still think I want the pretzel though, but the egg isn't bad. Rather, I could just sell that immediately to buy the pretzel and see what else we're working with here. Cheer for a plastic bag? I don't mind. Don't mind that at all. Honestly, Tabasco sauce is pretty nice too. Guaranteed event me, see what I get out of it. Bonky head! I mean, absolutely, I'll take some HP damage for a free Bonky head, because Bonky is kind of an amazing item. Hello, Zui, hope you're doing well. I mean, Zanmu Doll plus Golden Idol is kind of the best thing in the world, so I'm constantly gonna get free stuff out of it then, in that case, you know? That, and then when I upgrade Zanmu Doll, I can just keep tossing things more out of it, and we just keep chilling. Alright. We have a pretty good game plan set up then. We have a pretty good game plan set up. I hope you're doing well though, Zui. Life been treating you well, hopefully, Chief? Then it's been a little bit since I've gotten to see you around, but if you've been working around too, then honestly, fair enough. Now, a question that I need to look at is that I'm at 14 of 14 inventory space. If I get rid of the golden idol... Actually, no, the golden idol is taking an inventory space before I toss it, and then I'll be at 13 and 14, so I'm never going to overdraft inventory when it comes to it. So never mind. We're good. Oh, tiny trash. That's actually so grief. That trash spit out of it then. That's really good puffs, though. What the heck? I mean, that's a really good puff to just be leveling in the background, quite frankly. What the heck? It might be good for a double, for a fight, and then a question mark just to see what I get out of it, quite frankly. Okay, no, I did overdraft. Because I'm at 15 out of 14. That is actually a little bit, just a slight tinge bit dangerous. So just be aware of what I have in my inventory, Cruzy. They did buy... Right, I did toss something and then get the idol back. Thank you. This has been doing a lot of exhausting things, primarily work and training. Sorry, I'm afraid quite a pain to deal with. I mean, fair. But just again, I hope that you are able to relax. Just, you know, enjoy the presents and all. Okay, I got a plastic bag, which clears up the problems that I have with the trash that keeps piling up, thanks to Jack and the bots. Like, out of the junk that I'm getting, could I not get something different than just the stupid ass trash here? At the very least, the Zanmu doll is paying off in that case then, but this is annoying, dude. This is so annoying. I'll take the stick, I guess. So I am gonna keep getting small upgrades to things when it comes to it then, otherwise. This team's taken by 3, but I'm already taking double damage, so honestly, let me hold on to the AV table. At the very least, I did get some stats thanks to Zanmu doll again, though. Okay. I think what it is, though, absolutely, is to upgrade the Zanmu doll first, since I'm going to be triggering dark items. And by dark items, I mean the freaking cursed idol. Constantly. So that's just gonna be me getting my bases on my HP, on my base stats constantly up. Afterwards, AV cable has to be upgraded next, and then Bonti head. Unless I get a defensive item that I can utilize. Again, Red White Doll is the dream when it comes to it. Considering how, since I'm taking double damage thanks to my energy drink, I don't feel safe and secure otherwise. Okay. Oh, 7 popcorn. It's doing some damage. My plastic bag! Oh, dude, I'm so overdrafted. I need to get money right now. I have to get money, like, right now. That's 2 ripped plastic bags. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so much. I'm gonna have to toss something else in that case then, too. You know, we're fine. We're in the green. That just doesn't necessarily feel good. I need to get rid of the tiny trash though, because I have so much. I've dropped so much money getting rid of the trash that half of not half, but like a good third of my inventory is fraudulently dead items when it comes to it, and it does not feel good at all, dude. Okay, we're good. So good. Just don't stop moving. Good. Okay. Okay. Come on, Judge in the VOD! Stop giving me trash! At the very least, my other stats are going up still. Okay. Because, yeah, no. Energy drink is still very funny, but I have no way to offset the HP loss. I have to upgrade AV cable, because that zap damage is what's going to get me across the line in this fight here. The question is, no, if I get rid of the popcorn, then I don't have anything else, but I kind of need the damage. Because I already got 2 upgrades, so that's 4 sits. I need a level 8 item. Wouldn't upgrade anything next then. Might be better just to eat the sweet and sour puff right now, though. Just so I can actually survive the fight. I think I'm just gonna have to eat the popcorn, rather. Just get me the popcorn, because then that gets me a good amount of HP, too, at the very least. It's that, and the popcorn's an assist type on its firing style, so it's always going to be hitting something at the very least then. And then really, it's Tabasco sauce and AV cable that are going to carry me through here. Just careful with my rolling, of course. Fudge! That's half of my health. That's not half, that's a third of my health already, though. Okay. Thank you, AV Cable, for making this phase of the fight a joke. And just chill next to Yachier, just about. Have the popcorn spread hit as much as I can, within reason. The difference that this fight is on my mental for how fearsome it is, with versus without AV Cable, is honestly really, like, monumental. Okay, I've got 4 hits, essentially. Ow. Fuck. Panic. Okay. 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 Oh, goodness gracious. Still alive. Still alive. Bitter pudding. I just need to toss more trash is the thing. I need to get all the trash out of my inventory. If I could get a credit card, that'd be wonderful. I'm nowhere near that at all. I have to stay to the rights. I need to get to that rest site, absolutely. Okay. It still is very funny though that even if I can't get rid of the idol, the fact is that is actively benefiting me just thanks to the perfect combo, of course, of Zanru Doll. Like, you can't ask for, like, there's no other way that it can combo, like, that effect can combo, unless you get a Zanru Doll. So me upgrading that first means that my base stats continue to get better. It's sweet, a match made in heaven. Now, what's not a match made in heaven is me really taking half my HP as damage. That is very, very scary. Some cheer is fine. A credit card does help out pretty decently. And do something like that, quite frankly. I would love to have you, Vampire Cloak. That's right, I can sell. I can't buy it yet. Yeah, let's chill with this here. Because I've got, of course, a V cable, but the sour oil for the burn tits are pretty decent too, not gonna lie, since I do have Eclair and Popcorn, which are a lot of hits and lots of small hitting abilities when it comes to it too. Free Popcorn, hey! Oh, I can buy the cheaper Vampire Cloak. And then honestly, I kind of want the coffee too. For now, Golden Idol gets out of my inventory. Let's see what we got here. Lose HP for money? Yes, please. That's a lot of money, and for a UFO, not the worst thing ever in the world, I've got to say. Fact is, I am gonna be like Vampire Cloak is actually what's gonna sustain me in this game here. If I don't just take a myriad of damage like that, like a freaking idiot. Now I'm one hit away from death. I had to get rid of a rabbit spawner right there. Thank you, AV cable. Thank you, AV cable. Please get rid of the spawner. Please get rid of the spawner. Thank you. Very cool. Okay. I'm actually not level 8 yet, so I'm not going to be able to level anything up either. It's the problem. I don't mind Shroud on Darkness. His getting to heal right now, though, is really good. Where else can I roll? I can actually just sit on this here. It's that, or by Dongo, but do I really care about Dongo? I think I might take a Frosty Talisman over that. I am not hitting level 8 on that, so honestly the events actually might be better. I'm thinking about it. An unaimed Dondo. Yes, yes! A supplement to my attack! Give that to me right now! I have 2 attacks in my belly. That's actually... I love the Ringo and Seron event. I think I actually really like racing right there. I eat the puff. I can't roll things up though. I think I will just go ahead, upgrade everything. Because here's the idea. I eat. I just realized I took the path without the chest. Oh, you idiot. You absolute idiot. You missed out on a rare because you went for... I thought it had a path to the chest. Oh, goodness gracious. You have absolutely bricked things to a decent degree. Grizzy. Because you didn't get your level 8 prot, so you couldn't get another inventory space from a roomie ahead. You just took a boatload of damage right there, so now you're in an even worse state. You better be lucky that you even have a way to heal via Vampire Cloak, but you are not in a safe state at all. If I take someone stronger, I'm actually just gonna straight up die. So I cannot take any of those. I think I will still take a meteor shower though. We toss. Toss, toss. And I only have one place to go here. Only one place to go. I don't like any of these modifiers. I'm gonna be real chief. At the smallest stage, is the scariest thing to me. Hi, Rena. All the love, all the love. But the fact that they get to revive for free kills the run, because I have to deal with them all. Thank you for the love, Rena. Let me shout you out, of course. I was showing out on your stream as I was, what's his face, eating my dinner, so all the love to you, of course, then I hope you've been doing well. How, like, no, what's his face? Let's see here. You've got Hat in Time scheduled for next Wednesday when it comes to it then. Well, all the luck to that, and of course, did you have a good stream today? Change your hold snat's auto attack to a type to auto aim. I never knew that you could already have auto aim change to auto aim. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you know what? Give me cheer to begin with here, quite frankly. That way, I actually have a bit of a decent... I have a little bit more of an HP pool, because... Yes, energy drink is really funny, but it's not that I ever had an overflowing offense to supplement the fact that I'm taking double damage or defense. So I'd rather just take a little bit more HP this time around. Had some dumb again. I mean, it shouldn't be me playing like my puzzle games now, Rena, so let's be real. You are fine. Hi, AV Cable. Fancy meeting you here on turn 1 again, dude. What's my luck of getting AV cables on shop 1s? I mean, it's not like the credit card, loyalty card combo that I keep getting too. But like, my god, the runs like practically make themselves at this rate, you know? Okay, now that I hit Matron level 2, I can one-shot the fairies and I can just kind of hold a straight line like this. I will eventually burn it down. Eventually. Nice, nice, nice. Never puzzle on stream. I will do it again. Goodness gracious. That's a topping. That is a cake knife early. Yes, please. That's hot cocoa early. If I take the Stitch, that's 2 events I'm getting guaranteed out of that. Do I care about it? I don't think so. I think I care about finding something that could be big for me here. That's a red-white. I will gladly go in debt if it means I set up everything that I love in a run. of credit card and red white. Because now my defense is completely done for the run. Because red white is always amazing. I have pretty good offense thanks to Cake Knife already, because I basically have 2 snats. I'm getting a little bit more experience from Hot Cocoa as well too. Yeah? Oh dude, such a butter! Already? 2? This game has absolutely spoiled me after the disaster. Well, I wouldn't say it was a complete disaster, but like the early game was horrible considering how I kept rolling trash from my Jack in the Box from Shion's shop there. Which kind of did grit my finances for the run and prevented me from doing a lot more when it comes to it. A bunch of eclairs. On aim eclair. It's also a Mickey doll I can get. I think I need to take the eclair though, just for the fact that I need a second food item. So I can just start leveling it up, you know? Plus, a double piercing eclair is kind of really good if I can just level that up with my Cake Knife. Well, I love Shroud in Darkness, as that is essentially a huge money stipend. Since you're getting the money up front from taking it, and then all the money afterwards as well from the clearing of it all. I don't think I like any of these, so roll me. Cheer and money. Need more of that, honestly. I like paint tolerance, but I will take someone stronger here in this case, I do believe. And lucky coin. Do I really care about lucky coin here? I'll go ahead and buy it since I'm ready and dead. Why not? Let's see what I did on my random events. Tsukasa shop. Why not? Give me a tat, Mayumi. What? I lost a 33% chance. I hate everything. That is bots. That is dust cloth. Mmm. You know I love dust cloth, quite frankly. Because then if I just get... that's... Oh, I was about to say, it would be priority number 1 for a V-table, always. But if dust cloth exists, then, well, quite frankly, why would I have to bother too much otherwise then? If I... Like, why would I bother leveling up the damage on a V-table if dust cloth, you know, multiplies the damage on everything? It can get me any status effect. That's not to say AV Table is a bad upgrade, though. I am still absolutely buying AV Table. I'm still getting AV Table's upgrade next time that I get the chance to do so, though. Come on. Stop spawning in, or at the very least, you know, make these 8 seconds go faster, dude. I hate the infinite spawning freaking rooms so much, though. Always care about what? What? It's always fine. Alright, Tsukasa. A round stone? A Takane doll! Hey, you know what? That's pretty good gets to get out of it, though. Quite frankly. Getting an event item is already rare enough as is. Getting a Takane doll out of that, which means that my shop finances problems can absolutely be saved, is really good, too. Let me just pierce a few of these guys if I can help it. Then I can just start holding on to things and then just go on from there. Yes, 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 yes. can roll for the Banui Bank and see what else is good for me here. At the very least, I should just start reserving items in general, you know? Just to have them ticking down on the Takane counter. Yes, yes. Destroy them all, AV table. Do it. Do it. These field hospitals are a bit annoying though, I'm not gonna lie. It's alright, because when you can cleave through everybody with your toys like that, these hordes that can just train around COD zombie style aren't that bad! Aren't that bad. Free budget. That is a sweet and spicy dunder that I absolutely do want, though. So I'm going to hold for that. Because it's that, or actually, I can just buy that straight up right now instead. Eat my eclair, buy the dondo so I can just have that going then. Roll me and see what else I can get. Spicy and salty apple pie. But that's another cake knife. Ooh, that's another cake knife. Let me hold on to that, baby girl. Alright. Upgrade absolutely has to be Dust Cloth. I am looking to sell the baguette because I really don't care about it, I'll be honest with you. That at least will get me some money back. Otherwise, I am relying on my AV cable to deal with the surrounding otters. I love the reinforcements modifier so much. I love it so much. It's such a cool modifier. I love having to deal with these reinforcements that I can't kill all at the same time. I say as I finally kill the last 3 reinforcements at the same time, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. That is another eclair. Offane Puff? Nah. It's another Tatane doll, hilariously. And it's just another fight. Okay. Pot spirits. Like, once I get the Matron to level 10, I think that's when I want to dump it into my belly. But getting the Dondo up is the next highest priority, though. Nice. Good. Alright, good. There is a Dumbo there. Not worth it though, and I'd have to also just toss something for it in general. Someone stronger does get me strength for wellness, but do I really care about that? I hate party time so much, I am not taking that. It's potato chips, but I don't think I care about that. Except the round stone isn't helping me out logistically here too much. And the better thing is also just buy me the second cake knife so I can just go ahead and have that in my hands. You want me to see what else? Because if I find another like really good item, that's the other thing that can motivate me is the thing. take the wellness now. Right. That is good. Question is, though, having a really good cheat knives to just put, to just dump the Matron into in the future, that could be really good. But I think AV table still takes precedence first. And then it's just gonna be cheat knife then for the upgrades. I don't care about the otters, because even if they get close to me, the AV table shots will just kind of deal with them on rip, so I just have to deal with Yachier. Perfect. Oh, sweet, thanks to the cloth. What's his face? I'm getting a lot of good burn procs on her, if you're looking at her health bar too. Even though I don't have Tabasco sauce or anything. I just burned through the entire stock of my talismans there. Oops. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit backwards for me to have an Eclair with Kate toppings. But technically, too, it's actually better for, like, higher bursts. With my debuffs on my cloth and on my AV table, technically. But it's totally fine. It's actually totally fine. It's just like super high-powered Eclair hits that aren't hitting in, they're hitting in quality, not quantity, even though that's what I'd want Dustcloth to do. I think I do want the Humidol just for the future. That's Nimble Fabric, but I already have red-white. I am absolutely holding on to the cardboard bots though. That is a absolute cop for the future. And then, need to get, if I go for rest side, I'm not getting a treasure, which is horrible. So instead, just HUD the entire left side and hope I get a rest site out of one of those random question marks then. Because as much as getting the cheat knives up is a big thing, it's not like it's 1000% necessary, because I already have decent offense on its own, just from having the cheat knives, not including what I'm eating on the cheat knives and all that. Like for the cheat knives to proc and all that. Thank you, Shadow and Darkness, very cool. 3 levels to my primary snack? What the heck? What the heck? Okay, Takane goes up to 30% for the discount, so honestly, go ahead, discard one of the trashes so I can prepare for a room when it comes to then. The only other thing that I know that I need is that I want to get the Bunny Bank so I can start getting my Lutz going again too. My purchases, if I can help it. If I can help it, of course. Come on now. You have a lot of health, but you also have a lot of debuffs. You can die anytime that you want now, Chief. Thank you. Very cool. Very cool. The extra toughness on that actually does hurt a bit. That's potion. What the heck is going on here, dude? What the heck? What the heck? Why did I get potion? Saki doll, but I did just take cardboard bots, so actually Saki's useless in that case then here. Simuretto. Who's the Bunny Bank I just bought? You know what, I actually didn't proc it, why not? I actually don't mind Dumbbell, because more strength is actually really fine. Now, yes, my agility does suffer on this here. But I have my defense mechanism in red-white. Quite frankly, the extra strength, it is a long-term play. If it works out for me here in this case then, you know? Because all that extra strength getting paying off into these huge hits that I'm, for me anyway, is what I'm planning for. Now this is actually a lot slower than I envisioned it to be, but this was a long-term play. Because it's cardboard bots plus dumbbell, thinking about it now. Now I do think potion at this rate would actually screw me over way more than I'd ever like. If I did take it then. I'll just have to take the veggie juice for what I can. If I sell you, still can't buy the pie yet. I'm just having to get a random common item because I literally cannot take any more damage. Ooh, look at those electric shots! Thank you, AV Cable. Come on, Chief, I already got rid of your shield. You can die anytime now. Anytime, brother. Anytime. Thank you. Thank you. Chill. Okay. Buy the apple pie, methinks. Roll everything else here. See what else is here, then. Assist type pudding. I could honestly use pudding when it comes to it then, potentially, so let's hold on to that. Keep going, keep going. The Bate dose are kind of a little bit scary just because they might flood me with bullets. And for me already having no agility, and the dumbbell and all, I panicked and I pressed my talisman button when they got knocked around. This is dangerous, this is dangerous, this is dangerous! For the reasons I already outlined above! The fact that the meteors can just push enemies around is the thing that's scariest for me. Even with me walking around, I can't account for where they're gonna be pushed. Due to that, I have to get rid of dumbbell if I survive this here. I have to get rid of dumbbell. I legit do not have the agility for this. Oh, still alive, still alive, still alive. Okay. Dumbbell. I have to get rid of you. See how my agility's at negative 38. Eat the macaron. That gets me some HP back. I should have bought the sprinkles first! You dumbass! I could actually hold on to the dumbbell still though. Hold on. Hold on. I'm cooking, I'm cooking, I'm cooking. Xiandol. I'm about to take what's his face. The strength though. I can't get rid of you yet. I need max inventory space, so toss a credit card, and show me not spend any more then. I'm already going to be what's his face. I'm already going to be buying potion in just a little bit here when I get the money for it all. So quite frankly, taking glasses isn't a bad thing, because then when I'm hitting like a truck for my crits, it's just gonna go hard. Now it requires me upgrading potion, of course, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Fact is, I have a good amount of upgrade targets I need to get to, which is my cake knives too. Thank you for the strength, though. Auto aim spicy macaron. Quite frankly, right here, I just have the acquire and a macaron. I already have that one all the way down. The pudding being assist is pretty enticing too. Alright, need to get rid of the bird setup first, is the thing. The bird setup first. Thank you, Red White. So I was about to say, as soon as all those bombs spawned, I was like, I just gotta take the hit, don't I? Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Gotta get rid of a few problematic individuals. A few problematic individuals. Thank gods, thank gods, thank gods. Get rid of the trash so I can actually maybe buy something else is my main thing that comes to my mind here. 8 cheer for incoming rain? That doesn't seem worth it to me, but quite frankly, I kind of need any little bit of HP I can get. That's a second, that's 2 campfires I can get out of this. Holy, holy! Alright, in that case, we are upgrading the cake knives twice in a row. Like, absolutely upgrading that twice in a row. Shoot. I didn't want to get a fight, dude. I want to immediately eat the Dongo ASAP so I can just cash out on the effects from the cake knives. Now, always, if I get one more level on it here, I can get like one more thing upgraded before I chase the Dongo away. No! I'm so close! Alright. It's fine, it's fine. Buy me the topping at the very least, though. Game, please don't freeze on me like this. Please, game. I want to play the game. Yoiyami Biscuit, you son of... Okay, we're good. Roll me. That's Black Candle. Okay. Or, hilariously, I can level everything up. I wanted to get the Dongo on the roll. Okay, I'm still gonna get A level when it comes to things here, though. I didn't buy potion yet. This was a slight mistake. Oh, in that case, we're doing something like this. Eat. And then, what am I tossing out of it here? I have 2 hot chocos, so that's why I can toss a hot choco. What, 3 food items in my inventory? is very fine, I do think. Oh my god, Sati. Back off, girl. Back off, girl. Oh, well, there goes all of my freaking talismans already. Oh, she's gonna kill me in her next dash! It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I need her to run into these mines. Fuck! Well, that sucked. Oh well, dude, oh well. Maybe I should have actually just gotten rid of the dumbbell while I was ahead. To be fair, I struggled on the Sati fight the most. I was scary. I mean, I moted in 2 hits, and I did kind of deserve it at the end of the day there. Alright, well, I was like, I'll just deal with the strength. No, it is absolutely still not enough. Alright. That'll be it for now, y'all. Wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship Servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. Whether it be morning, afternoon, evening, or night, at least from my side of the world, have a wonderful night now. Thank you everybody who all came on today. Thank you, Rena, for the raid and all the love. And just, well, let's chill out on this note, y'all. Thank you everybody again for just all the love as always.